Hey! Yo, everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video, and today we're going to be doing my Andrew Cutter Picks of the Weeks. Now, for those who are new to my channel know nothing about this video series, basically what I do is I sit down and I take a look at this week in DC Comics. Then I select the comic I enjoyed the most and declare my Andrew Cutter Pick of the Week. Now, if at any time during this video you see a comic that you would like to expand it on a bit more, don't worry, I did a full review of each and every single one of these. All you have to do is go back to my channel. It's probably like a video or two ago. In addition to that, I will also talk about any news or updates pertaining to myself, my channel, or the world around me. So, with that said, let's actually just jump right into it. This week was, week 2 is usually always my smallest week, and I did forget to pick up Ozymandias when I went to go get my comic books because I don't actually have the Before Watchmen on a pull list. I just picked them up off the shelves, so that's why I didn't grab it when I should have. But Ozymandias, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. It was an okay issue. It wasn't bad by any means, but there was a few parts that kind of irked me in a weird way. Like Ozymandias says "asshole," I think, and it's not something I would think Ozymandias would say. It's an okay issue though, so it's gonna get a 3. I would still recommend picking up because I did enjoy the series thus far. So let's just jump into it. This week I got Batman issue number 12, and with it all the variant covers, including the combo pack, which I really don't need. I just give to my friend. Batman Robin issue number 12. Batgirl issue number 12. Superboy issue number 12. Deathstroke the Terminator issue number 12. Actually, Deathstroke. Ravengers issue number 4. And Demonites issue number 12. And of course, Ozymandias. Um, it was tough. They were really, this week was a good week. Batman was fun. But despite the fact Batman was fun, it's actually not going to get the Andrew Cutter Pick of the Week this week. Because Batman usually does. Because I love Batman, and Scott Snyder has been hitting it out of the ballpark. But this week, it is actually a toss-up between two titles that I enjoyed the most. And again, this is me purely being biased, just what I enjoyed the most this week. It's either Ravagers or Demonites issue number 12. So, Ravagers 4 or Demonites issue 12. Ravagers has been really good. I really like the Brother Blood stuff. I like how they've been utilizing this team, making them a mix between the X-Men, the Runaways, and the Teen Titans, and really been trying new, different stuff with it. But at the same time, Morgan Le Fay kicked ass in this. The story was good, and the cliffhanger was really good. If I had to pick, I'm gonna go with Demonites. Demonites issue number 12 is just a testament to how good this series is. Um, it's different. It's new. Well, it's not really new because we've done Etrigan before since way back when Jack Kirby first created him. But it's different. It's fun, and they have so much freedom with the things that they can do that Paul Cornell really just takes the characters and goes to a great place with them. I really did like Morgan Le Fay in this. I really did like the twist at the end with one of the Demonite members and what they do to the rest of the team. And it just is such a fun sword and sorcery comic. And I don't comment on this enough, but the art was really good in this too. Demon Knights, I'm glad that this title is continuing in the new 52. So, in saying that, let us do news or updates. Not too much news or updates, but in the comic book world, two things I want to point out. One is they really want to push Ben Affleck, or at least rumors. These are rumors, so it's not really news. But rumors is Ben Affleck might have a hand in the Justice League movie. He might direct it. He might play one of the characters. I don't know. I like Ben Affleck. I think he's a good actor who's pretty diverse with his acting. He can play a lot of different roles, from serious to comedy to everything in between. I don't know if I would want him in a Justice League movie. If he was in a Justice League movie, I'd see him as either the Flash or Green Lantern. But we'll see. If he adds his name to the list, it could be good, it could be bad. What's your opinions? What do you guys think? I'm eager to hear. Next big DC news or big comic book news is DC's first first Superman crossover is happening. With issue number 13 starts a crossover among all the Superman family books minus Action Comics, and it's going to involve a new villain called Kal-El. I forget. I don't know. Oh, Hell-El or something like that. Whatever. Anyways, first Superman family crossover. Looking forward to this. New villain, looks cool. It could turn out to be good. So we'll see where it goes with this. So Superman crossover is happening. As with video game news, no real new video game news for me, other than the fact that I've been playing the shit out of Professor Layton. I'm now on Unwound Future. I'm gonna play. Actually, after this video done, I'm gonna get ready for work and play it right before work. And I also got Diddy Kong Racing for mad cheap. Excuse me. Supper. I'm not supper, lunch. Coming back to bite me in the ass. What I did is I did the buy two get one free thing at GameStop a couple months back, and I got Dragon Quest, but I'm not gonna play it. And so I just traded it back. It was $7 for a trade-in, and then I paid $7 on got Diddy Kong Racing. So I got the game pretty much for half off. It was used, and I liked Diddy Kong Racing back in the day. It was fun. I mean, it wasn't Mario Kart, but it was different. It was fun. So after I beat Professor Layton, I'm gonna take a week off from hardcore gaming, play Diddy Kong Racing, and after that, I'm gonna go back to hardcore gaming with Yoshi's Island DS. So, but other than that, nothing really new on the video game circuit. At least I can think of. Nothing at least I'm interested in. But yeah, anything else really going on? I saw the movie Ted. It was an okay movie. Not as funny as I thought it was going to be, but it did give me a new appreciation for Flash Gordon. Oh, really random. I don't usually watch anime, but there's two animes that I've been watching. I've been watching Dragon Ball Z, and I've been watching Sailor Moon. I don't understand why I'm watching those two. Dragon Ball Z, I think, because my friend is a big Dragon Ball Z fan, so it should be. I kind of watched most of the episodes with him, but I'm rewatching them, and Sailor Moon's just utterly random. But I don't know, just watching them. Can't really give you any more of an answer than that. In news for wrestling, plans for The Rock at WrestleMania is for him to win the title for. Well, John Cena wins the title at SummerSlam, then he beats John Cena for the title, and then he fights CM Punk for the title. I was worried because I thought they were going to do Rock Cena 2 at WrestleMania, which would have been a horrible idea. WWE, Vince McMahon, which I'm sure Vince isn't watching this, nor is WWE, but I'm going to just talk to you guys anyways. Do not, and I mean do not, do Rock Cena at WrestleMania, was it 19? The reason being is this. It takes away from the splendor, the appeal, the attraction to Rock Cena 1. To the once in a lifetime Rock Cena. And two, I don't want to see Rock Cena again. I've seen it. It's done. You know, they think about doing Rock versus Punk. That's fine. I am good for that. I would like to see Rock work with Punk. It should be interesting. And the title's going to be on the line. Now, I hope Rock beats him at WrestleMania and keeps the title. Because that's the one thing The Rock has never done, is win or retain the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. That would be the ultimate icing on the cake for me with The Rock as my favorite wrestler. Chances are they might have him drop it because Rock is a part-time superstar, but if WWE was smart, they let him keep it for a bit past WrestleMania. Why? Because imagine if like Lady Gaga won the Intercontinental Championship. It'd be huge. Makes no sense, but it'd be huge. And The Rock being a more of a celebrity than he is a wrestler, having the title around his belt, he goes to like Regis and Kelly, or it's not Regis and Kelly anymore, but Live with Kelly, or the Today Show, and he's promoting G.I. Joe, but he has that big ass WWE title on his shoulder. What I think they should do with The Rock going into WrestleMania a little bit afterwards is keep The Rock for a bit after WrestleMania, have him win the title, retain it at WrestleMania. Why? Because that will make the want to take that title off him a bit more, and it's something Rock has never done. I'm being biased here. I am not lying, but I think this is a better move because if Rock retains the title at WrestleMania, have him keep it for a bit, maybe one or two pay-per-views, and then have him drop it to a young star who really needs a push. You know, maybe CM Punk wouldn't be bad, but Dolph Ziggler or The Miz, someone that could really use that rub from The Rock. Because you have to understand, if you're gonna beat The Rock, if you're gonna have Rock give that rub to a wrestler, you need to give it to someone that doesn't that needs it. Cena doesn't need it. That's why Cena should never win against The Rock, because it's not necessary. Cena's done like everything except for entertain me. Uh, so that's a lie. Cena was fun back in the day, but um, so I would be interested to see how things go with that. I would like to see Brock Lesnar versus Cena again at WrestleMania. That would be fun because no one knows where that would go match wise. But I'm talking a lot about wrestling right now. I'm just happy they're not gonna do Rock Cena because we already had Rock Cena. Other things going up. In my personal life, been job searching. I've been taking a few days off just because it gets to you. But Sunday I'm gonna start back up, and Sunday is gonna be my day of searching, and then going to Water Country on the 18th with 7 of my friends and my fiance, so that will be fun. Last one thing that we used to do is at the karate. I used to say karate with a certain studio. I've been to a couple studios, but I've come back. I started off at Master Self Defense. I was there for until I was 17, and then my school broke away and just became North Reading Martial Arts, and then they got sold to someone, and then I left right after it got sold, and I went back to Masters, and now I'm teaching. I'm learning under Bob Nolte, Robert Nolte. So he's teaching me. He's been teaching me for the past, oh God, I was 19. So 6 years now, exclusively with him, which is great. But back in the day at the old school, back in North Reading, whether it was Masters or North Reading Martial Arts, is we used to do summer camp every year, and I was chaperone for it because I was old enough to chaperone. And we always went to water country, and it was always the best part. Yeah, sure, water country, like 75% of the water is piss. Shit happens. Who cares? But it was always mad fun. And then I left the studio, so I never went to water country again. But last year, my fiance and I, along with one of our friends, my friend can get tickets for cheaper. So the three of us went, and although it was just the three of us, it was a freaking blast. So now we have 8 people going this year. It's going to be fun. So that's going down. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of Professor Layton, and I'm obsessed with that game series. But what else? I mean, that was kind of random. Where did that come from? Just shows how much obsessed I am with it. And I got some what I am thinkings coming up. One of you actually guessed what one of my next what I am thinkings are. So kudos to you. I'm going to talk about the benefits and the disadvantages of the New 52 1 year later. And I'm also going to talk. I'll give you a little preview. These are the what I am thinkings I have coming. I have the benefit and disadvantages of the New 52 a year later. What I like and what I don't like, these are just, personal opinions. Two is TMNT a year later. I've been, I don't review TMNT or Buffy or Angel and Faith anymore. I still pick them up. And the reason why I don't review them is because I usually don't get them until like a week later. So I don't want to review them a week late. Um, and it's actually pretty nice not having to read something and have to have it on a certain deadline when it's done. But I'm going to review that a year later because this has been the year of TMNT for me. So I'm going to review that and kind of give you guys what I like and what I don't like because there's a little bit here, a little bit there, but I'm going to give you a bit on that. But those are two what I am thinking is coming up. And it's just a matter of me sitting down and telling you what I am thinking. But that's about all I have to talk about. So I'm going to end this video here. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.